flip you around. And we bring down the ND a little bit. They're pretty big flakes. So this is, so I moved the fridge. That's where the fridge was. And of course, all the dirt right here, where the stove was. We put some sealant to plug the holes, which I think we should have cleaned it first, but you know. Yeah, look at that. We need to scrub that. Put a towel down right here while I was walking because it's so nasty. And I was cleaning out the cabinets. Like look at that, how caked on that stuff is. You're gonna see some before and afters. Yeah. Everything's, oh yeah. And then that. Okay, yeah, so I know I keep showing the same stuff. Doesn't look like any progress. All of these dishes, oh, we managed to light a candle, but all these dishes, all that over there, cabinets, I've been emptying out the cabinets and shelves are full of roaches and stuff. That stuff. There's stuff under the cabinets, under that cabinet, which is a sink. Looks nasty because water has been dripping under there. So we also put some mouse traps out. The one over there. We're gonna move one of these. We'll get to there. That green ball right there is mouse bait. Also, we just threw bait just in case they don't actually take the trap. But yeah, this has been rough. So. Stove and fridge are sitting right there because we pulled them out from where they are and decided to work on cleaning them. The inside of the fridge is cleaned a whole lot. It took a whole day to do it. It was really nasty. But it still needs a lot of work. The stove has been scrubbed down on top a little bit, but we need to work on the sides and the inside. We need to scrub down the instrument panel. We need to go at the bottom. That thing needs to be scrubbed, so we're probably gonna roll it outside and scrub it down. But yeah, plugged a few holes. Trying to think of what all we did. Yeah, but look at that. We'll just get closer. It's that plug right there. It's plugged in right there. And I unscrewed it out to see what was behind it. Of course, it was a gaping hole, which seems to be a common theme around here. See, same thing there. And then there's another one over here. And then there was a hole there, but we plugged it. Pretty sure that one right there probably has a gaping hole behind it. I think it was used as a way to cover up the hole. But instead of actually fixing the hole, they got those things to cover the hole. So yeah. Oh man, if you've been following along, I know most of the shorts I've been posting are just showing like all the mess, not showing anything actually clean yet. I do have a steam cleaner. Yeah. Oh, you see it? It wasn't hiding. Anyways, there's a lot of stuff done to this house that has changed the way it functions. So, for instance, that is supposed to be for central heating and air. No AC unit outside. There's even the Ethernet or the coaxial lines have been cut for cable modem. Which is a really funny situation. Hold on, let me see if I can find the piece. Funny story. So I went to one of the rooms to try to hook up the cable box to see if it would work. Set up internet over here, and this piece was setting in the wall. Put it right here where it can focus. It was setting in the wall, and then I reached down, and I just pulled out the wall, and it was a broken cable. So I'm just like, what the? I burst out laughing because everything that kept happening was just, it was jacked up, and I was just like cherry on top in that moment. And it was like, when they say so mad you could cry, and I was like, instead of crying, I just started laughing hysterically, like a crazy person. And then yeah, but now they have to rewire the whole house with coaxial straight to the pole, which might actually be better because we could pick where we want the hole to go. But we're creating new holes for mice to get in. So, but we'll be able to close those, in the process. So it won't be too bad. But anyways, yeah. Yes. This house needs a lot of work. What I want to do. This kitchen's nice and big. It's pretty big. Has a lot of cabinets, a lot of space. Literally could put an island like right in this space right here. Well, yeah, because the fridge could go over there. Right by that wall over there, by the front door. Front door's right there. The fridge could like literally sit right there. Or we could just put the fridge right there and cover that door. So, well, it's a useful door. We probably never use it, but it's still useful, so there's no point in covering it. But, yeah, the fridge could go right there. And then this whole space, this extra space between where the stove goes and the cabinets could be an island. And that could be where we do a lot of, I could do some videos for food prep and all that kind of stuff. Set up something in here, have a top-down shot, whatever, Or put the fridge back where it was at, right there. Hold on. Put it right there, where it was at. And then all this space be where the island is at. There's a counter over there. We just have an island here. Typically that table would go here, but we could just make it a butcher block island instead of that table, sit in the space. Of course it'd be kind of be close. Now, here's the thing. I'm setting it up like that. The most functional way, I think, would be to leave the fridge over here and have the island closer to where the stove is at. That's how I'm thinking of it. But one of the things about the island, I want it to sit up off. I don't want it to sit flush to the ground. I want it to be kind of, where's it at? It is right there. Kind of like that thing right there. But not quite as much, because that's, I guess, sort of an island itself. But I don't want it to be, I want it to be like a cabinet setup with like a metal bottom and like really reinforced cabinets where like nothing can get in there, and then like have a butcher block top, and then just sit in the middle with wheels that we could either have wheels that lock down or choose not to lock down, or just like give it a fixed spot. You know what I'm saying? Wheels might be an eyesore overall, so I don't know. Unless the wheels look cool. The wheels look cool and they can hide, and they like have a way of being hidden. It might not be too bad, but I just want it to be high enough off the floor. And well, actually, I really don't need it to be. If I'm gonna have it fortified to where nothing can get into it, then it doesn't need to be up off the floor. It can sit flush with the floor. The only problem from there is making sure nothing can climb up it, like, or jump on it, you know, from somewhere else. So that would be the other problem. But more than likely, it'll be clean all the time when I get done with it, so I won't just leave it like that. The problem would be like if I wanted to do like croissants, which the materials need to chill overnight. I would really have a hard time keeping that set up like that. I would have to go maybe do that kind of stuff in another room, which means I probably won't ever be making croissants in here. But yeah, that's all I really got. That's it. Until next time.